What up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Pretty Girl Progression Podcast. I am your girl, Sherelle. And if you are new here, welcome. I hope you stay. And if you've been here before, welcome back. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And we want to shout out our official sponsor, Lafette Rosé out of Saint-Tropez. Lafette literally means the party. And I love this wine because it has reds, whites, and my favorite, which is rosé. It's absolutely delicious. The link will be in the description below. Grab your bottle today. Drink responsibly. Cheers. Ooh, I swear it gives me superpowers because I've had a long day. We're going to just bring it on down a little. Yeah. Okay. Y'all, I have a free ebook that I've been working on, which is 10 tips to personal development. And it's everything from doing your grounding, your mirror work, your personal work. It's just all about self-love, because why? Self-love is the best love. So make sure you grab yours at www.prettygirlprogression.com. And we also have merch, which we have journals, duffel bags, t-shirts, laptop cases. Grab yours today because it supports the channel. Now, grab your journals, and if you don't have your journals, just press pause right now, run and go grab a journal, or you can pick one up on the website, because we're going to do the Pretty Girl Progression word of the day, which today's word is balance. Now, balance. An even distribution of weight, enabling someone or something to remain upright or steady. Now, this ties into everything we're going to talk about today, which is how to balance social media and life. Now, first things first, let's talk about the dangers or the problem with social media. Number one, it's a certain level of attention that social media provides that can be really unhealthy. We are so in tune to so many different personalities and energies and just lifestyles, right? And because we know that social media is endless, it's easy to get caught up in everything. So for me, the biggest thing is that social media, number one, is an illusion. I remember seeing a quote, or more so of a poem, from Oprah years ago, reading a poem from Oprah years ago, and I decided to write it down. And there's a part in the poem that talks about illusion. It basically states, behind the mask that we all wear in the illusions of this worldly plane. And to me, that's just saying that, things are smoke and mirrors. It's a facade. If you've ever watched The Truman Show, which if you haven't, go watch it today and comment below, because I absolutely think that The Truman Show is the perfect representation of what illusion is. I won't spoil it for you guys, but overall, Truman was the star of this huge illusion around him. That's the best way I can put it. So, yeah, the illusion is real. And don't feed into the hype. That's number one. Another thing, distraction. It's a huge distraction. I'm guilty of it. I've done it plenty of times where I've been on social media thinking I'm just going to go check a quick DM or post something for the business, and it's 30 minutes later and I am still scrolling. And sometimes if you're not cautious about what you're looking at, your algorithm can go into real Toxicville real quick. So it's a big distraction. So you have to be really intentional when you're going on social media. Another thing, social media has no filter. You're surrounded by people virtually who literally will say whatever to you, but they will never keep the same energy in real life. You know what I'm talking about. And if you are one of those people who are rude and nasty on social media, before you hit send, I challenge you, before you hit send, go look in the mirror, read what you were going to post, and let me know how you feel after that. It's no filter. So remember, those people on social media who are nasty and rude never keep the same energy in real life. Try not to even take it personal. Another thing, I believe I said it, but if I haven't, social media is really infinite. Like, you can go on for days. I had a conversation recently with a friend, and it was beautifully put that everything has a start and an end, right? So me getting my hair done, there's a start time, and I know there's an end time. My favorite show, there's a start time, there's an end time. Social media doesn't have that. And I think that's why it is one of the biggest predictive programming that, this government, don't cancel me, y'all, don't shadow ban me now, can give us, because literally it is infinite, and if you're not careful, that's a whole nother thing. False validation. Oh my goodness. So how many times have we been in person and someone tells us, oh, I love your brand, I love your personality, all these things, right? It feels great. But imagine if you just get 3 likes on a post, even if you got 1,000 likes. It doesn't hit the same when someone actually gives you that compliment in person. So the false validation of, who's watching you, who's actually liking your post, how you feel about it after you get these likes and comments and all the things. It really is like a false validation. So that's why again, it's false validation, okay? Because I could really go there. And it's a lot of pressure too. Social media has a lot of pressure to it. Sometimes we tend to, because I'm guilty, I speak from my eye, where we kind of look at someone else's situation and think, oh, that person's so lucky. That person's so blessed. That person is living their best life, not knowing what's going on behind the scenes. Okay. And there could be a multitude of things going on behind the scenes. So it really gives you that pressure of wanting what they have, but not really wanting what they have. Right. Don't let that go over your head. Yeah, those are just some of the things where I think it's the dark side of social media. Now, I'm big on solutions. So let's talk about the solutions to it all, right? Number 1, stay informed. Do not allow the predictive programming to take over. I'm big on not watching a lot of the news. Let's dig deep and go into research. Let's really get informed about what's going on beyond social media. Okay? Because trust me, we got a lot more things, bigger fish to fry than being on social media. Now, set a healthy timer. If you're only on social media for entertainment, let it be like 30 minutes of entertainment and then get back to it. Get back to, finding your purpose, being in nature, having face-to-face connections with people. Get back to that. And if you're there for business, post, do what you got to do, network, and get up out of there. Go live life, Life is all around us. It's beautiful. It's infinite beauty. So remember, set that healthy boundary of, okay, I've been on social media today. What am I going to do for my real life? So that's prioritize face-to-face connections for sure. Another thing, find your creative side. There's a lot of things where I can get inspired by on social media, and I save them and I go back to them and I think, ooh, this could help me be in my creative bag. Find what your creative bag is and get to it. It's not all bad, but it really is what you make it. Social media is here for a good time, not a long time, and they're also charging you for social media. So make sure you stay focused and get to what you need to get to and get up out of there. Okay? I'm just going to end with that. Now, as always, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about this episode in the comment section. Also, grab your free ebook, 10 Tips to Personal Development. I put my blood, sweat, and tears into it. So grab it today, download it, and share it with a friend. And also, you guys, grab the merch. Grab your journals, duffel bags, and just show support to the page if you're really rocking with us, okay? Now, as always, Queen, until next time, later.